Come on, baby.
And it's a storm
storm.
spear
Hell
headed into
yeah.
mid lane.
Yeah.
Lil is also around, but again, early levels on a Sand King, you can offer a stun that's late. There's not a lot of stuff to help save Ramses. In fact, this dive there, as you can see, Ramses spotted that very
he's
low.
in trouble.
If you dive that deep, though, there is going to be the chance for a turnaround, and they will. He comes in far too close. Get it there on Pajkatt. And Pajkatt, of course, in this aggressive tri lane, he himself, even though they're kind of trying their best to keep control of it, it's not like he's racing ahead of the troll. They're even at the moment. In fact, now with this stun into the slope, Biver falling very, very low here, will be able to keep himself alive just about with the stick charges. On the back, NaVi are closing in with the Blade Fury. They'll be the one to get the kill as they take down Troll. The rotation is coming in from Noone. He's going to look towards SoNNeikO and will get the chance to grab the bounty, but between the Storm and the Sand King, they've got a good chance of this. They need to just slow him down long enough to get that stun in range, which they do so. And SoNNeikO tries for the cog to escape. In fact, he may just make it. He is out, and the turnaround's there. Dendi's coming with a rotation. The setup for the assassinates there.
Oh, it's the hasted sniper.
Oh, they're going to get solo as well with this slow coming through from Biver.
And that's the Storm Spirit going down off the rotation there, too. That's awful for Storm.
Top lane, they may get the Dragon. Biver slowed down. Have they got the damage? One more touch will do it. They do find it, but Pajkatt in return gets one kill. They've got the telekinesis, the control, zip in from Noone, and they do punish Pajkatt for the play.
Claim the objective. That's pretty much why they were there. Any kills after that's just a bonus? No.
Look, talking about bonus kills here. Straight in on the middle. Playing around the night vision. General able to get in with the silence, and Dendi in position with the Shadow Blade.
You know, Troll doesn't casually just walk up to your tower and they've been losing the entire game.
NaVi think he may be. They're going to go in on this one, and you've got the wraparound. Here comes the Epicenter. Jump forward from Lil, comes in with the burst strike, but the healing ward is already out. The Blade Fury action's there from Pajkatt. On the sideline, Solo steals the Blade Fury, trying to get himself away, but Dendi, he's just peeping him away. He'll take down one, Noone, zips up to the high ground, keeping the vision here with the shrapnel. Pajkatt as well, heading straight across, jumps forward, and with the, it just slashes him to pieces. And with an assassinate onto Noone, None's in trouble as well. He'll get to the shrine. He's very low on the mana, but the silence is there. Pajkatt continuing with the rundown. They have the Void, the Blade Fury. He is going to be able to zip a little bit out, and then Pasha coming in just in time will be enough to save Noone for now. Oh, I say that. No, SoNNeikO, he's got the hookshot back up.
And just that kill gives VP the confidence to walk in the pit like that.
And can NaVi stop this? I mean, they'll lay down the up for the Jakiro. Pajkatt tries to come forward, but he gets burst striked immediately into the telekinesis. He'll still get the chance to play through, goes in towards the pit, Roshan down, and Pajkatt snatches the Aegis. He's going to have Omni Slash available again. He jumps out of the Blade Fury with the Omni Slash, but the GA comes through. SoNNeikO shoots across with the hookshot, forces himself forward, traps Pasha in the cogs, the Ice Path to follow up. General lays down the silence onto the Omni Knight, and Pasha, all he can do is run. He'll get bursted down there by the Rocket Flare and the Void from General. A little bit worried of a reaction coming in from NaVi.
I'm trying to create some space, hopefully force some TPs out, but there's no TPs. They're not afraid.
Mid lane, SoNNeikO. This time we'll find the connection with the hook shot. I'm going to see the jump forward with the Omni Slash, but Ramses wants to get himself away as repels there from Pasha. Jump forward now for Lil, looking to react as they get the stun in, but the force back there from SoNNeikO, trying to get the jump back to safety. The Ice Path comes through as well, but it's not enough. Pajkatt's down. Huge ult though from Biver here, breaking VP apart. They have to be careful how they continue to chase this down. They'll look towards SoNNeikO with the purification damage, zip forward, but he gets held back, Noone, in the Ice Path. SoNNeikO, they're trying to save him. They're going to be unsuccessful though, as Noone finds a double kill. There we have it. Noone looking for the tower in the middle lane. General and Dendi do anything about this. Over they go, over the trees. There's the silence, but Pasha's there with the repel, and now Noone just turns straight towards General, and in fact may just get the killer. He's going to tick down low, and he's going to take it.
Is that the gem too?
They're trying to get it picked up. They are trying to get it picked. Did they get it? Yes, it's on Pasha.
No.
Pasha's managed to reclaim it. Solo, Blade Fury away from a Blade Fury and Pajkatt. Now opening up with the Diffusal Blades. Solo will almost certainly fall as Pajkatt's able to chase him down. Noone ready to go back in though. The Manta's already being used by Pajkatt here, so the silence is successful, bringing him down low, but the mech comes through from NaVi. They'll keep Pajkatt alive. Now turning towards Pasha with the Blade Fury. They chase him down, pick up the double kill, but Lil comes in on the backlines with the Epicenter. NaVi forced back up to the high ground. Noone is out of mana though, so can't chase down Dendi. Dendi and Pajkatt realize this. They're going to go straight back in onto the Storm without any mana, and he's going to kill himself. But yeah, what's going on bottom? What is happening on the bottom lane?
That's a melee Rax already.
Oh my goodness.
What just happened?
NaVi just got trolled.
Troll killed Clockwork at the tier 3 and took the base within like 15 seconds. And I feel like Solar Crest is probably the biggest item that'll kind of help Dendi survive. Nothing he really builds at this point is going to help him too much, but if SoNNeikO can get that solar crest up, but he's not really farming, you know, he's a clockwork, he runs around looking for kills like this.
Look who it is. Oh, actually, well, okay, no, it looks like they've got enough stun. No, the BKB. He comes out. No one's picked it up. Now he's turning around. There he goes, straight in. I don't think they expected that one, NaVi. And Noone, he's found one. He's going to look to zip forward on SoNNeikO. The BKB now wearing off. He's looking to chase down more. Gets the slow onto the clockwork. And that's going to be another one there for VP Noone. I don't think they expected that BKB at all.
No, not at all.
No.
They thought they had one clean, but unfortunate. Sometimes that happens.
And they may get another here. Yeah, Biver's getting surrounded. Ramsey's in to join in the action. And a third pickup for VP.
Oh, no,
Pajkatt. Oh, he is a goner. Straight in they go. The damage is more than there. And that's Pajkatt down for 70 seconds. Mass BKB's out. And they zip forward. Look at the clock. Yeah, he's not going to hold back. No one. He goes up to the high ground. Make sure that they get SoNNeikO as well. Double kill for Noone. And in the middle, can they save the Sand King? Dendi's trying to beat upon him, but Ramsey just goes straight to the backlines, finds the sniper, takes the Aegis out of Dendi's hands. And VP coming in thick and fast here, and NaVi just can't stop them. They've got the control. Solo with the stolen Ice Path laid down as well. Some Ice Path onto Ice Path action. As I think this game may just be over.
Yeah.
VP have just come in. They've gone crazy. The BKBs are out. Ramsey's had an entirely free game.
And you're just left to deal with this guy on your own. It just doesn't work out for Sniper at all. Even with Dendi's fantastic start in this game, you know, VP made quite a swift comeback. We blinked and then bottom racks was just gone.
It was. Well, mid lane fight was a long and a little painful for VP in terms of people dying, but yeah, they just had the long game planned out. It's
Storm
hard.
looks so hard to kill.
Here we go. Okay, so they jump in onto Pajkatt. Hook shots there from SoNNeikO. Will trap Ramsey in the cogs, but the GA just comes out. No one just turns straight towards the Jakiro, and that's going to be Jakiro down. Lil comes in with a Burrow Strike onto Dendi, who's trying to get himself away with the Shadow Blade, but the sentry's there on the high ground, and it was just a smoke into what, really? There was just, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good attempt, and it's the right idea, especially that part of the game, but they're just too far behind, and good game's called.
Absolutely. And there we have it. Oh, Pajkatt dropping the all chat. It's a disaster. Damn, son. I love it. And there we have it. VP 23-19 taking the game. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for the second game now.
Man, tons of misses coming out there from the whirling axes. Pretty much saves Solo's life.
And no one needs to be in
just
trouble.
got the boots. He's going to die from here.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's definitely dead. Dendi gets the solo kill. There we go, boys. He's only played it, as we saw, 3 times in the last 2.5 years.
If he wants to lane, he needs help, but it looks like he's just jungling at this point because the lane is so bad.
On bottom lane, NaVi find the opening to close in. On to Solo. The missed chance coming through. Is it enough to save Solo? Again, no, but Biver, he's outside the range of it. So they will get the kill. They do lose the Starladder for it, though. And Ramsey's, in fact, chasing down SoNNeikO. Has the vision with the charge coming in. And SoNNeikO, he's going to be a casualty as well here for NaVi. Oh, the Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, okay.
Ramsey's actually didn't have enough. Oh, has he got the mana for Whirling Axis? But actually, he doesn't want to come close. He's going to throw them back in.
2 seconds for the charge.
But SoNNeikO just continues to Sandstorm it up. And the charge by is bringing him low. We'll take him out of it. So they finally do take him out. And it was not pretty for NaVi. Top Dendi.
We can't hit him.
He can't reach him. Oh, no.
Well, and that's the ultimate on Dendi, too.
No. They stunned him on the wrong side of the cliff, and the bear could just stand, and he couldn't hit him. He couldn't reach him. Oh, there, Pajkatt may be able to clean up. It will come in, and he will get it. The lasso used in vain. Solo been jumped on as well. So at the end, okay, they were playing the long con.
NaVi's in kind of an awkward position where both of their blink initiators don't exactly have it, but...
Oh, and then the blink on blink there. You're going to see Dendi get caught out, but he does have the enrage. He'll actually look to maybe turn and punch into them. He'll be held in position by the magic missile. No, okay, and the Fireflies, too much damage, gets ticked down. Pajkatt comes in though, General, with the 2-man crush, and then the Burrow Strike as well. Onto the Ember Spirit, no one pops the stick charges. Corrosive Haze on him, they're going to be able to bring him down low. He'll jump in, jump out. He'll get the chains onto 2, and Ramsey's with the rotation will clean up a second kill at the back of this. One more Remnant jump. Continues to run. General with another Blink Crush. Is it going to be enough? The Batrider is there to try and help keep the 2 off him. He's falling incredibly low. There's the jump in with the lasso, dragging the Starladder across the Firefly. They do lose the Ember Spirit, and in fact, they're going to lose Pajkatt as well as the Epicenter from SoNNeikO comes out. Lil charging in on this, but yeah, he may be in trouble as well. There's 4 members of NaVi here, and Lil, he just charged into his death. Dendi will be able to claim the tier 1 wraparound coming through. They'll get the lasso onto the Starladder, making sure that he can't jump in, but with the ice path onto the Ember, he's in trouble. No, gets swapped out just in time, but Dendi claims the kill onto Solo in return. Lil charging forward, now heading back. On the sideline, Pajkatt drawing Ramses and Pajkatt away. Ramses will continue to chase down the Weaver, gets the bash, but it's not enough. And on the sidelines, Dendi just moves in, takes down Lil as well. Ramses is still hanging around here. General could find a Blink Crush. Do they have the follow through yet? They've got the Burrow Strike coming in straight into the Epicenter. And Ramses, he'll put the Whirling Axes. He'll try and get himself out. Pajkatt with the Flame Braid back, but Pajkatt coming across with the Diffusal Blade slows down Ramses. Ramses is down. General gets another Blink Crush in onto the Pajkatt with the bash and the Corrosive Haze. Another one for NaVi. Dendi falling low, but he's still got that. He's still got that Aegis.
Backline's waiting to try to find one of these heroes to just go in on. But they do have the charge to kind of give vision here.
Oh, and here we go. There we have the drag back and the Remnants onto 2. Bam, no one. Following very nicely through with the Wombo there. Dying a few too many times off on his own. He's got to be more careful. But it is so hard for him. There's so much catch.
Yeah.
There's so much catch. With the swap there, it's not going to save Lil. Maybe it will actually, as they do come in with the combo, but General's there, in with the 2-man crush, but then return. The lasso comes out, burst strike from SoNNeikO, clips onto 2, Dendi falling down low here. Pajkatt's trying to come across to rectify the situation, looks towards Ramses. Ramses trying to get himself away and out of this one. Pajkatt looking to hunt for more, goes for Solo, and SoNNeikO comes back in with the burrow strike, followed through crush from General. 5, 4, 2. It's back up. They'd love to find a kill first before they go in for it, and they might just get it here with this jump forward lasso onto the Dragon, bringing back Jakiro. He's out and down. They get the charge forward, but SoNNeikO's in there with the Epicenter. It might not matter though, because the chains come out onto 2. Dendi falling low, SoNNeikO falling even lower. We'll get the burrow strike out, but the slider fist is there for Noone to take him down, and Dendi chased up as well, surrounded. It's going to be a double kill for Ramses. Yeah, he really doesn't. There we have Dendi. Looking for the easier core. Ramses certainly the one to take down, and bam, they got it. He's just going to be popped. He needs backup. He says, boys, you better get yourselves in it. And they get in there thick and fast. Lil's training with the charge. Looking for Dendi on the back lines. They've got the lasso onto General, but he wants to be able to get away. Oh, that's a nice epi. That is a very nice epi. Lil taken down. They'll find Solo as well.
Yeah, especially during daytime, too. He can...
Oh, the swap. Hey, you can't axe off the swap. That's something. They'll get the bash. The ice pop will be laid down, though. Up onto the high ground with the BKB now. Complete on Pajkatt. He comes in. The Epicenter comes out. Lil falling low. Pajkatt solos down the Venge, but already they've lost Dendi. Ramses just on the high ground, bashing into General. Takes down the fishy fellow. SoNNeikO to fall as well. And this could be VP on the borderline of closing up the game. NaVi just lose 4. The Rack's now exposed in the mid lane. VP move on, and it's just the Ursa conundrum. It really is. You have an amazing time, kill loads of people, but you just don't win the game, Brax. There you go. They're definitely borderline getting mega creeped here. NaVi may give themselves one more shot at a team fight. Pajkatt comes forward, looking to force Noone away. But VP are certainly cleaning up the base here. General jumps in, gets the crush, ice path laid down as well. Ramses will be chased down. Pajkatt's there. They can do this, but Ramses just popped the BKB. He says, I'll turn towards Jakiro. I'll rip his piece. Turns towards the Pajkatt. Pajkatt's to Scoochie away. Now goes towards General. With the BKB up, they just can't hurt Ramses. Burrow strike comes in, but he's going to miss. Ramses just gets a double kill. The well plays comes out. Now they surround him. Dendi is there. They'll finally kill him, but General tabs out. He's done. He says GG. It's all over. The mega creeps are out. NaVi want this one to end, and it will. VP take the series 2-0. And NaVi, even after some very strong lanes at the beginning, you know, winning the mid lane, I mean, it was a mid lane where there wasn't really anyone to play against, so you'd expect him to win against no one.
He destroyed that lane, actually.
He destroyed it, you know.